Hello my darlings, welcome back on my channel. Welcome to the journey if this is your first time joining. My name is Willow and I react to music I don't know. Today we've got a Patreon request from a whole new patron. Welcome to the madness, I suppose. And I will be butchering your name. I'm so sorry about that. I'm just putting it out there. You can let me know in the comments how well I've done or how badly I've done. This is a Patreon request from Bajas Mansa, or is it perhaps Baha? You know, like a Baha Blast. Baha Mansa. I don't know. We shall be reacting to a song called Countless Skies from... Bloody hell. You're giving me a challenge in this glorious morning. Belakor. Belakor? Belakor. There's a little dash thing. No, it's not a dash, it's a apostrophe. Does that mean pause, break, belakor, whatevs, that thing. And I hear some death metal, so we're gonna get a bit of a blast, a bit of a Baja blast this morning. But it's a glorious spring day. It's sunny outside. I feel like this will either destroy me, or I don't listen to a whole lot of death metal. We'll see. Yeah, this will either destroy me or make my day. Make my day. Alright. I love it. How I'm assuming this isn't going to be a video with the link that I had because it's a square. I love how different the shapes are every time. I have to put them in the screen. Okay. We've got quite a long journey ahead. This is 10 minutes long. I'll bring it down a little because I'm scared. I'm scared a little. Okay. Oh. It's starting off really vibey. I like it so far. Oh. Okay. We're easing into it, aren't we? Okay. We're vibing. That's hitting the spot. We're fading out. Kind of. Oh. Wow. Oh. It makes me want to whisper now. I don't know why. Oh. This was so good. Excuse me. Excuse me. Wow, okay. I should have been taking notes the entire time. I don't know why I didn't think about that, but at the same time, I'm glad I was kind of fully immersed. I wrote a few things down at the end though, because I was like, oh, I can't forget. Or I'll forget what I was, like, the moment I was trying to talk about and stuff. This was really, really good. Okay. Okay. It was obviously blasting, it was obviously heavy. But it was also so, I don't know, felt a bit like a hug. So I think my brain mixes up death metal and black metal. In my realm, they're the same. They're sisters. Well, I guess all metal subgenres are sisters. Or brothers. Doesn't matter, you know, they're family. That's family. Locked in, you know, maybe not, maybe I'm wrong, maybe this is just the chill track on the album. But if death metal is meant to represent death, if that's what death is, I want death. Take me. No, don't actually. Okay. Not now. We're not ready, but if that's what it feels like to go, just, you know, and I could be completely biased just because of the picture I was looking at the entire time. No movement at all, but I was like focused on that. So maybe I'm biased because it's showing, you know, soldiers, like Roman or Greek soldiers, statues, one of them holding the head. And can we talk about, first of all, the details of like the guts coming out of the head? Well, I guess they can't be guts if it's coming out of the head. You know what I mean? The blood and whatnot, but like in statue form. Beautiful. So great. Looks like it could be like fabric, you know, old-timey theater days where they would be like, ah! And it would be like fabric. Do you know what I mean? Probably not. This was so vague and oddly specific at the same time. So yeah, so maybe that's because of the picture I'm looking at soldiers. It felt very heroic. I have no idea what he was saying. I did not catch a single word. Okay. I feel like he was very low in the mix. I mean, obviously low voice, low growls, but he was also very low in the mix. You know, like at the beginning there's like a and it's kind of like lost within everything. It's kind of like the winds. Like he's screaming in the wind. Yeah, I have no idea what he was saying, but I was on a journey. I was following a story. Whatever happened, I don't know, but I was there. You know what I mean? And I loved it. Yeah, like I said, it felt a bit heroic, obviously. There was sorrow in there. There was tragedy. A Greek tragedy, possibly. Very poetic. It brought a lot of... I guess that's what I'm thinking of. Very theatrical, in a sense. Not like in the sense that it's like that it sounded like a musical, like not theatrics in that sense of like just in the storytelling. Am I making any sense? I don't know. And yeah, no, I enjoyed I clearly enjoyed the changes of rhythm in each sections. I feel like each section, like it was made perfectly to the point where it was like not predictable necessarily, but also it was. I think, and I really didn't count anything or pay attention to that much, but I wouldn't be surprised if each section is kind of the same amount of time. So like you could sense that it's like, okay, this has been going on for such amount of time. We're going to switch to something slightly different. But I did also notice that in some occasions, maybe all, and maybe that's why I could kind of feel it coming. Even though I didn't know what was coming. So it's like both predictable and not is great. But also in the mix, like the mix was beautifully done in the sense that like at the end with the piano and at some of the time I noticed with the drums as well, they were growing ever slightly louder than the rest. And it was like, ooh, okay, they're bringing a change. And like here, it was like the piano was growing louder and like, but not for a very long time, but then it's like everything else subdued. I think the drums left completely, and then it went into like the fading. It went kind of like this. I don't even know if I was in frame for that. Whatever, you know. Let me get closer to you. Yeah, but I liked how that was done. I liked how it was. So it made the switch or what was coming next not so jarring, because sometimes it was like very different in rhythm and not necessarily in sound. Like I feel like we kept the vibe, the same vibe the whole time. The grayness, the drama, the sorrow, the depression, death. It was there the whole time, but it made the switches, like the faster beats, not so jarring, because it was like it was like taking our hand and guiding us through the next door, the next step, the next path. Wow. Okay, Shakespeare. Self-proclaiming. Yeah, and there's another thing that I noticed that was really nice at the end. The piano goes tum 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 tum. It reminded me of a clock, and I feel like that goes on for quite some time as well. And then because it kind of after that gets buried with everything else that comes in, but it's still there. But for a second, when it's like just the piano and maybe some guitars. Like it's more prevalent. I don't know, it felt like a clock, like something is coming, or like we're waiting for something. Or it's like time, you know, time is ticking, our time is coming. Death is coming. The death of the hero, perhaps. Does it have anything? I mean, that's obviously the album cover. So it's not necessarily representative of the song, maybe. Or maybe it's just the theme of the album altogether. Let's have a quick look. Quick look, because I mean, I don't even know if there were that many lyrics in that song. But musically speaking, if we were to even just remove the vocals, that was amazing. That was great fun. I love the tone of it. And at first, and I don't know when you started, but I'm gonna give you a little nickname, and I don't care if it's right or wrong. Okay, you're Baha Blast for me now. Okay, so Baha Blast. I forgot what I was gonna tell you. I love when a song takes me on such a journey that I'm a bit high afterwards. I wanted to say, I don't know when you started following me, so when you saw my channel, what are the reactions that you saw from me? But I thought, like, from the beginning, I was like, ooh, this is like the tone of the low vocals. It reminded me of Darker Thoughts from Paradise Lost. I always want to say Lost Paradise. Oh my god, stop it! It gave me a bit of Darker Thoughts. I don't know. So I don't know if that's where you're from. Like, that... I don't know if you're from that song, from that reaction, or not at all. But anyway, just a quick thought. Right, lyrics. 2009! That's quite old, isn't it? I just want to find out if this is about a hero at all, or like, I'm making shit up. Countless times below me, rivers rose and fell, ageless stones eroding out across the endless well. A lot of endless stuff going on. Eternity, countless skies, countless times, ageless stones. Songs to pave the seasons. Wow. Okay, countless skies above me, each unlike the next. Lines of more than moon and sun, glimpses of a text. Countless hands have sought me, reaching out in vain. Is this... Okay, wait. Permanence observe without... There isn't that many lyrics, I was right. Permanence observes without compassion or disdain. Flames to greet the harvest, storms to face in awe. Purpose lost to frailty, craning blades of grass. Strength and weakness, on and on. All that is will pass. Countless hands have sought me. I love it. I love the lyrics so far. Poetic. Countless hands have sought me, reaching... Okay, so there's a chorus in there, apparently. Countless waves around me, strong until the last. Leaning into dimming dreams, all that was has passed. So it is literally a song about death. Wow, that's beautiful. Like, as if death is, like, speaking. Like, countless hands have sought me when you, like, wish for death. Reaching out in vain. It's just like, I'm coming when I wanna. But it's almost like, at the end, it's almost as if death is dying as well. Is it the end of the world? Is this about... I don't know. I'm hungry, so I'm not gonna go in like, deep thoughts about it. But we can chat about it in the comments. I loved it. And it's my new favourite song. For the day, at least. I'll be blasting this to my niece and nephew because I'm babysitting this afternoon, so maybe it's not the greatest day for this to be my favourite song. But anyway, thank you, Baha Blast. I'm so sorry. It is just what my brain thinks about now. For suggesting this. Who is this band, actually? Let me know down in the comments. Are they still making music? Shall I hear more? What shall I hear next? Write it down in the comments below, or you can check out the links in the description below. There is Ko-fi on there on which you can leave a one-off request, a little support to the channel, a little support for my trip to the UK. I've given up on download now. I don't think it's happening. I can't snatch the resale quick enough. It's okay, I'll cry later. It's fine. It's fine. So anyway, on Ko-fi, you can still give me a bit of happiness in that sense. And on Patreon, it's just like Bajas Mansa. I'm trying, okay. I don't know, letters. I can't read, clearly. But yeah, just like they have done, you can check out the different tiers. You can try one out for free for a week, see if it's for you, and see some content early. Blocked videos, exclusive reactions, and exclusive content, random updates and screenshots, and whatever else I feel like posting on there, really. We chat, We have a lot of fun. So check it out if you want. Coffee and Patreon, both in the description below. And I do have another channel on which I like to talk about death, I suppose, and witchcraft and ghosts and other stuff, the occult, whatever lies in the darkness and the light as well. You know, we want both sides here. We like to sit on the fence and put a foot on whichever side we feel like on that day. So check that out if you want. I'll be starting soon a new series about witch trials, so that's a lot of fun. Why do I always get awkward at the end? I'm just like, but check it out. And I also have a podcast anyway. Check that out if you want or not. What do I care? And I'll see you all very soon, hopefully. Please give me more of this. I liked it. Bye!